G'day, Lebellic, how are you, bro? This will be the third stream you've watched me in. First was Ozatech Racing, then it was Happy Aussie, now it's Snowrunner on Ozatech Gaming. At least this one's on a different account, huh? Now this map doesn't have many fuel spots, that's why we're moving this big truck. Now the hard bit's going to be getting it up here. But we need to get fuel over here because the truck that I got over there is a bit low on fuel. Luckily this looks like it's going to make it up okay. Oh, we did well. Sorry if you hear that sound and like I'm sucking on something. I've got a bit of a lolly in my mouth. Needed something sweet. That was still fun. I mean, not as good as last night's. I just did a non-stream race just now. Just then, before doing this, I did a quick race on Evolution Racing and I finished second. Started 5th. It's good when you don't have pressure. Not streaming. Sometimes I like just having some races. Not streaming, so I don't have to worry about the pressure of that. I can just enjoy the race. And if it's a good race, I'll save the replay, load it. I do need to start doing some more proper videos, I think. I've been doing too many streaming. Too many streaming. Not screaming, streaming. Maybe that's what I should do. I'll work on it the next day or two. My yeah, that's a good idea. I was just thinking this could be a good idea. It'll be my ideas that I think what I think what I think Sony needs to do to make Gran Turismo 7 better in 2023. So it's kind of like my end of year video about Gran Turismo. I'll talk about my impressions of the game. But what I think now, I've already spoken about certain little things that I would like to see them address. And maybe I'll do the video. The little things Sony could do in 2023 to make Gran Turismo 7 even better. The little things. Maybe then I could do a big video. Then I could do another video. The big things Sony could do to make Gran Turismo even better in 2023. So yeah, I could do 2 videos. I'll do one, just like all the little things I think that I would like to see them do. You know, like being able to save your tyres without having to go back to the garage. All those little things. What do you think, Lebellic? I reckon I should do that video. The little and the big things. I could do them in 2 separate videos, or I could do them in 1. I reckon 2. The little things that Sony could do in 2023 to make Gran Turismo 7 even better. Now, I've got actually 3 video ideas. What I could also do is, so I could do those two videos. So the little things Sony could do to make Gran Turismo better in 2023. The big things Sony could do in 2023. And the last one is 2000 Gran Turismo 7. Gran Turismo 7 by 2022 in review. Yeah. GT7 my 22 in review. So my review of Gran Turismo 7 in 22, something like that, where I just kind of review what I think, how I think GT7 went in 2022. Because of course it came out this year in March, of course, March the 7th of 22. We finally got our hands on Gran Turismo. So I might do a review of how I think the game's gone, Poly's gone, and how even the drivers have gone. So that's 3 videos I could do to finish off the year. I think that's actually not a bad idea. 3 videos. What do you think, the Relic? The first one's a great idea. What do you think of those 3 videos ideas? Is that also a great idea? They won't be too long. Just like talking about the little things I think they can do to improve. Talking about those big things that they could do to really make it better. With, of course, the big controversial drop the PS4 version. So good. Spoiler alert there. And then I might do a video just kind of like my review of 22 in the online racing, the game itself, the community. My experience of, basically my review of my experience of GT7 in 22. I reckon it could be interesting. I don't think I see many people doing that at the end of each year, so it could be something unique, could start a new trend. Okay, so need to go up here to this point around there. That's not too hard. Tonight's streams was okay. It was just, sadly, just a bit dirty, the racing tonight. The racing was just a bit more aggressive. Last night, I think we had some really good. Well, we had some great races last night. But tonight, it was just a bit too much. The more aggressive drivers have come on tonight. I still had fun though. Does this remind you of England at the moment? All snowy and cold? Where are we? Here. Where does the one on in Thin Ice need to be taken to? I think I might use a Titan for that. I might go and grab the Titan. Go this way because it's quicker. So that needs to go from there. To where we are. Actually, if I use this truck since we're out here, we can go along here. No, I'm not going to go along the top there. That is hell on Earth. Maybe we can go along here. Actually, I might go along here. Up. And grab it, yeah. We'll just use this truck. Oh, you did the oil rig. What are you doing? You're doing well. We'll have to try another co-op sometime, Lebelic. We'll have to do that. With Phil. When we've got Phil and Andy. Try to get all four of us together. On the road again. Could be a bit of fun, I think. You heard I got Phil's season pass 1. He's been so happy with that. He's been playing through that. Well, he's been doing the same one that I'm on now. This is not an easy one. But I'm glad they've done that. It's good to help others out. And I know Phil, if you're listening, he hasn't got all the money in the world. He's got bills to pay and stuff like that. So I just thought, I've been going okay, so let's get... I did get a new game today. You might have seen that I tried to stream it. Tourist Bus Simulator. I've always had a fascination with the tourist bus. When I was a kid, all I wanted to drive was not all. One of the things I wouldn't mind doing was driving tour buses. It's a good feeling when you help others, isn't it? But yeah, this game is tourist bus, and you kind of run your own bus company, tourist bus company. And I was streaming it, and I thought, yeah, this is really good. But I had heard some bad reports that it crashes and stuff. And in the stream, it crashed. So I just got to the first bus, and then it crashed. So I might try and stream that again tomorrow. Seems like it's okay, but if it keeps crashing, I think Sony should actually they should have an option to refund the game if it keeps crashing like this one seems to be, that it could be broken. I think this is the way we need to go. Yeah. Is this the road here? No. It's weird. But I think things were fun. I think to try and drive a touring bus, something different, you know. I kind of like different games. Even Farming Sim was quite fun. I don't have that on this. I've got that on Xbox and on PC. But I can stream from the PC, okay. So maybe I should start doing some streaming of that maybe on sometime on the PC. Some PC gaming streams. What do you think? I reckon I should try that sometime. Maybe next year. Some plans for some different type of game streaming. Though I just love playing this so much. This and Gran Turismo 7 take up most of my time. But I definitely want to try and get into Call of Duty, finish off Modern Warfare 1 and then do number 2. I haven't got Dying Light 2 yet. I want to get it. I do want to get it. I've had a play of the demo of it. Not demo, you got to have time trial, that's right. You had the trial. I might wait for it to come out in special and then I might grab it. You know, I still can't believe that RA gave me God of War Ragnarok. I mean, I love that game. I love the first one. I finished it. Well, not all of it, but I finished the main story. And I'm playing for number 2 now. But I can't believe he gave me it. I mean, it's just so awesome. Didn't have to, I didn't expect it to. I appreciate it, of course. Okay, this is where it's really quite deep, so let's not... Slowly. Okay, let's stay there. Oh, it's falling in. Okay. Let's go forwards. Slowly. So where do we need to deliver this? Oh, back to where we were, so just backtrack. That's not too hard. Whoops. We dropped the truck. Howdy ho, Phil. How are you, bro? We were just talking about you. Not really. Oh, we did mention about getting you the season pass, which I was so happy to do. It's on special at the moment too, I think. They've actually got the season passes on special again. You should check to see how much they've got season pass 2 on special. It's on special here. I can't see how much it is because I've already got it, but you should check to see how much season pass 2 is at the moment. Both season passes 1 and 2 on special in the New Year specials. I don't know how much it is, but you should check, Phil. Actually, go and check now and let me know how much. Let me know how much. I'll be interested to see how much the special is. Special. Of course, just after I got you, didn't I? I have to get the season pass 1. Then they put on bloody special. Bastards. No, I don't have any problem with that at all. I actually bought myself a game on special today. Tourist Bus Simulator. And I actually wish I could get my money back now because it keeps crashing all the time. I think there is a way you can request a refund on a game. They haven't made it easy though, so I'll have to look into it. I think you have to go onto the website and do it. But I think there is a way to request because the game just kept on locking up. I was doing a stream and it just locked up. You could hear the sounds playing, you just couldn't do anything. I had to go and close the game down. But it actually seems like a fun little game. I've always had a thing with tourist bus, not your normal delivery buses, but it kind of reminds a bit of the bus work that we do here with the company that I used to drive with. I didn't get my license myself, but it looked like it would look like a bit of fun. I wouldn't have minded doing that type of work. Just the money is not good as the drivers. It's a pity. The game looked quite interesting, and it's for the PS5. It's just that if you see the stream that I did today when I downloaded, I gave it a bit of a go and it kind of crashed. I want to find a way how I can fasten. See, the problem that I've got the PlayStation camera, and if I do some of these live streams, I wouldn't mind having. It has got an option for green screen, so I could do that. The problem is the camera has no mount options, so I need to invent. I should check on eBay see if anyone's made one. a kind of like a, if there was a option for the camera for PlayStation 5, they had a little mount option on it, so you could slip it in and then you could then I could kind of make one, but I'm no real great engineer. But if it could kind of like some way that clip with the PlayStation camera, and then I could use it on a tripod mount, I could set it up and still do green screen when I do some of my quick streams. Yes, I know, Phil, that would mean see my ugly face, but some of the others like seeing my ugly face. Apparently, Lebetic loves seeing my ugly face, especially when I pull weird faces. And so does Dangly Balls. I'm a bit worried about Dangly Balls. He seems to be capturing a lot of my funny faces of late. Not sure if I should be worried about that. And Lebetic likes it when I pull faces and stuff like that, don't you, Lebetic? It's about having fun, that's what I'm on. I don't want to take life seriously. Too many people take life seriously. I don't want it. Oh, after all that just disappears. Don't you just hate that? You do all that hard work, then it just disappears. See, I tell you, Lebelik loves seeing my face. It's only Phil that doesn't. And you know, I think I know. I've worked out why Phil doesn't like seeing my ugly face. Because it makes him think. It makes Phil think that he's looking in a mirror. Huh? Huh? Am I right, Phil? Huh? It makes you think you're looking in a mirror. And that's why you don't like my ugly face. Because you think, oh shit, I'm looking in a mirror. Oh wait, no I'm not, I'm just looking it in. Am I right, Phil? No, am I right? I'm right, aren't I? Yeah, Phil, I'm right. I might do that one. I want to go for a bit of a drive. So let's go back at those logs. I've got the truck there now to fill it up. Let's do it. Haha, see, I gotcha. And Lebelik's here as a witness. Honestly, it's all about having fun. That's what we're here for. That's what I do. I think too many people take some of their streaming life in general too seriously. I'm a believer in having fun. Try to like my signature on my streams. All funny faces and just the thing it's kind of crept back in again, and I tried trying hard to get that getting angry out of me again. A bit of my old self came back this week. So I need to try and get control of that. Did you know, Phil? Honestly, mate, you know, I always wanted to be a comedian. I had my heart set to be a comedian. There's nothing like making people laugh. So what I went and told all my friends, everyone. I told everyone how I wanted to be a comedian, and everyone bloody laughed at me. They wouldn't take me bloody seriously, I tell you. It broke my heart. Absolutely broke my heart. And the Belloc, yes, it is okay, but when I've got people like Pagan offering me some support, I have to be more careful. Because if Pagan's watching the stream when I carry like that, or someone takes offence to something I say and they put a complaint in, you know, I could lose Pagan's support, and I don't want to do that because they've been really supportive of me. So I don't want to lose that support, so I do have to try and be more careful. Maybe not so many F-bombs as I did in that last stream, that I was on Monday night, eh, Phil? There was probably a bit too many F-bombs that night. I'll admit that. That's actually why I've taken that video down. For that very reason. Well, it's still there, it's just been set to private at the moment. And honestly, as much as it's frustrating and angry, it doesn't serve anything. It actually upsets me, and then I get upset with the stream, and I've been doing better, but I just need to accept it when people do stupid things and take you out. It's just, end of the day, they're the ones with the problem, not me. So let's fill up. No, not repair. Change truck. Fill up the tire so he's nice and full. Change truck again. Wait a second. Just have a little sleep. Woo! Donuts. That was an interesting dream. So down here to get that, then we've got a nice big long trek to try and get up here. Trying to remember the way up. I'm thinking actually going down, because you can't go across this bridge yet, because I haven't used that bridge. So we have to go down this way and along here. And down here, because there is no bridge there. Along there. And then we'll probably make our way down here. Up here and around to there. It's going to be quite a trek. But we're going to be doing it in my favourite truck. That's, at least it's also good on fuel, which you need in this region. I'm going to try something different here. I'm going to go flat chat, get the speed, see how well we can get through this snow up here. That didn't go much better. Oh, that's great news, Phil. Makes such a difference when you've got a good gearbox and the engine. put the best engine in this now, and it makes it so much better. It pulls better, it carries the heavy loads better. It's just better. What do you, everything else is perfect. Everything else is like set to perfect on this now. So this truck is maxed out now. And you guys all know this is one of my favourite trucks. That's why I had a hard on when I saw this truck in real life. I saw it on the freeway. You seen the picture I posted on Discord, I'm sure. But when I saw this truck in real life, it was like, oh yes, it's real. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, it's real, baby. In a lot better condition than it is in this game, of course, but yeah. Yeah, this isn't really fast either. That always want to go fast. Really big delivery, 1 wooden planks. So I should actually check to see. Anything else up there need wooden planks? Now our journey begins. This bit's not quite so easy. I've used the map runner sometimes too. Don't feel guilty. Some of the upgrades are really hard to find. There's a lot that I've missed in all the other maps. I really should. I might do a stream sometime where I'll load up the map finder and I'll go through the maps. I return to the other maps. So we'll just go with the. So I've got that second. I can do it anytime actually. I've got that second. Titan, whatever you call the bloody thing. So I'll just take it, set it up, take it to the other maps, and we'll do a stream sometime, just finding all the upgrades from the first map. We'll turn to the first map, and we'll go around finding all the upgrades. We'll say, why not? Now, I don't think I've got the task to fix this bridge, so we might go and grab that and then head down around. Oh no, we didn't have the task. So we'll have to repair that sometimes. What we'll need to do is go down this way, make our way around carefully, up that way. We'll have to fix that bridge sometime because it's a lot easier than going the way I'm about to go, but this is the way we're going to go at the moment because this is the task we are doing. Yeah, I think that's a good idea for a future stream. We'll do a stream where we'll use the map runner and we'll go to the first maps. I might do that in my next stream actually. We'll do a map running. We'll find all the upgrades up to this, because that is also very handy for other vehicles as well, so I really should try and do that anyway. Yeah, that's a good idea for a stream actually. You can yell at me as I go the wrong way. Where are you going, you idiot? Wait, don't call me an idiot. You're going the wrong way, so you're an idiot. Oh, this is always a bit... Oh, can we get through? Can we get through? Take it carefully. But if you reckon that's a good idea, we'll do a finding the upgrades video. That's where you normally have to come down, go across this way, because there's no actual task to fix this bridge. So every time you have to come down this way. You have to be a little bit careful. I actually did, on the piece, I think they may have fixed it since then. I came along here once on the PC version. I hit one of those pieces of ice. It set my truck massively up. I went flying in the sky. Get through here? Yes, we can. It's so funny seeing the truck fly. Okay, so we did go up here. So thinking we go down here, up this way, and work our way around. Oh yeah, it's not just the upgrades that you unlock and you know where they are. There's a whole lot of upgrades you don't know. Snowrunner, the upgrade hunt. Yeah, I think this will be a good time. By the time we get to the end of this mission, it will be basically time for the end of the stream. I know, aren't those sneaky little buggers? Just trying to remember, so it's down here. So there we go. This is a bit slip. We'll be okay with this truck, but sometimes when you come along here, you'll slide down the hill. It's angled, so you want a truck with ice chains, which of course we have. I don't think those guns work anymore. This must have been a war zone at one point. It kind of looks like they've been in action. So that's where we want to go. So we'll go down here. Yeah, down here. Oh, look like there's tracks. That's the path that's there. Yep, that's the path. Just bumped the microphone, sorry. Yeah, help if I had the handbrake off. Oh, how deep is this? Come on, baby, you can do it. It was deep, but we had an anchoring point, that's good. I don't like Christmas, I'm going to kill the Christmas trees. There we go. 2 less Christmas trees. I'm such a Christmas Scrooge. But it's going to be good to see my brother on Sunday. So you might not see as many streams in the next week. To be honest. Well, we don't really do Christmas. We do some presents for my son, that's about it. Don't any presents for each other. Well, the main present is to see my brother. So all we see it as nowadays is a time for the family to get together. To meet, and that's all it is for us now. But we'll celebrate it for my son's sake. He's only 12. But we don't go heavy out with it ourselves. We don't. I think they put a Christmas tree up at son's house, and that's all fine. Yeah, you're going to have to step in for the Snowrunner streams, because I might not be able to do as many next week. Mainly because I probably feel a bit embarrassed doing it while my brother's here. Is this a task I've not got yet? We'll grab the task. So many bloody tasks, objectives in this bloody game, I tell you. This map has got some of the most amount. Some of those other maps in that last one was not in it, but look at them all. All these different tasks to do. There's a heap in this map. Then that other one that that last area that we were in, hardly had any. The next map, I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh, Udon. Oh, I like that one. It's actually quite good. A lot of mud though. It's actually quite a good map, those ones. This one, as you know, sucks. So Phil, can you do something for me? Can you let me know if Snowrunner Season 2 is on special? Because it's on. It comes up as on sale here. So I'm just intrigued to see if it is on sale there and how much it is. Can you check for me? I don't know if you heard me before. I asked if you could check because I can't see the prices because I've already got them. We can get there. Grab one of the front trees. Yeah, grab that tree. Season Pass 2. It's saying it's got Season Pass 1 and 2's on special at the moment. It's normally 20, isn't it? So it's £5 off. Not a huge saving. Better than nothing though. £5 is £5. It all adds up. Oh, that sucks. Don't you hate that bloody timings? I hate when the office ends such a time. Just sell your soul for it, bro, mate. We don't need our souls anymore at our age. Our souls are... Oh, guess what? We might as well grab that. We're on ice. We've got ice tyres, so we can do this. Chuck them low. I reckon we can do it. We got an upgrade. Now, can we get back out again? Yes, of course we can. No, I got season pass. Even I don't have season pass 3 yet because there's nothing until they release the content. There's no point getting it unless you want to get some skins for trucks that you'll never want to own because they're useless. So there's no point getting the skins. If you got a new truck out of it, a new useful truck, or two that they're releasing new trucks now. Then it might have been worth it getting season pass now. But, so I think we're going to go down here and it's up that way. Okay. This could be an interesting bit of road, but it's fun. Of course you should have already done that. That was an easy one to find. Can we get through here though? This is the hard bit. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it for daddy. You can do it for daddy. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Yeah, mate. I'm your dad. Oh, yes. I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy, boy. I'm your daddy. Who's your daddy? I'm your daddy. Oh yes. Oh, more of those gun carrots. Who's your daddy? I'm your daddy. If I remember, this bit's a bit of a bitch to get up though. It is up there, and it is up there, isn't it? It's through here. This is a real test of who's your daddy. Who's your daddy, truck? Huh? Who's your daddy? You can do it. Come on. You can do it. I've got faith in you, bro. I've got faith in you. You've got the power now. You've got the all-wheel drive system. You've got the tyres. Who's your daddy? 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 Yep. Am I your daddy? Yeah, I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. Oh yes, I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. Always wanted to have a young girlfriend so I could say that to them. Did I say that out loud? No. I already know, another task. Well, let's deliver this wood first. How good was that? Actually, I think isn't there if you unlock thing here, there's actually a fuel. If you unlock one of the things over here, you actually can fill up here. I think it opens up a fuel thing, if I remember. Oh, that was the task for what we just did. Okay. So that wasn't a new task. Okay, let's stuff that in for a second. Where are we? I'm gonna do the searching for the upgrades maybe tomorrow night, because in the morning probably won't get anyone watching, and I don't know what time I'll be up in the morning. So, what I might do is come back around this way and grab these tasks while we're up here. I don't want to go down there for that at the moment. So after all that, who's your daddy? Let's see if we can go the opposite way now. Truck porn, baby. Who's your daddy? Well, my brother's been known to get excited over train pictures. Look, I love my brother to death, but he is a 55-year-old virgin. No, he's never had sex. He gets excited over train pictures. He's a train enthusiast. He loves trains. His whole house is trains, to be exact. It's one big train set. His whole downstairs is a train set. His whole house is just trains everywhere. You can see why he's probably been single all his life. He's probably had the best life. He hasn't wasted money on girlfriends and wives and all that shit. He's a train spotter. He's more than train spotter. He lives, breathes trains. He drives miniature trains. He rides on the trains. He's just everything trains. And good for him. If it makes him happy, that's important. So be it. God, you guys must be sick and tired of this type of weather with your weather over there in England at the moment. It's been very cold and some snow, hasn't it, in a lot of areas? So it's now time for some more. Who's your daddy? Come on, who's your daddy? Yeah, me? No, not me. I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy, truck. Yeah, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Yep, you can do it. Who's your daddy? You haven't let me down. You've been a good boy. Oh yes, I'm your daddy. Or can we get over this? Who's your daddy now? Come on. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Oh yes. I've actually got an N-scale model layout my brother had made from. It's like a little coffee table thing. Really awesome. And I've got an N-scale. You'll appreciate this, Phil. I've got an N-scale Flying Scotsman. The Flying Scotsman, that is one very cool steam train. And here's an interesting fact. I have never been to England, but I have been in the cabin of the Flying Scotsman. Yep. I have never been to England, yet I have been in the cabin of the Flying Scotsman between two train stations. I tell you one thing, it was friggin' hot. Well, I've been on that very steam train, in the cabin. I've even put coal in the fireplace. I tooted the horn. They wouldn't let me pay the throttle, but yes, I have been in the Flying Scotsman. How is that possible for someone who's not been to England? Let's see if you can work that out. And I'm not talking about in a computer game. So it's not like Suzuki. Come on, baby. Don't go up that way. I'm not telling you to go up that way. Okay, we'll try again, huh? This was a bitch to get over. Remember doing this, have to go up that left hand side, I forgot about that. Oh, here we go, 2-point turn. Yep. Back in, I think it was the early 90s, the Flying Scotsman was brought to Australia. A good friend of ours was one of the firemen on the train, so he invited us for a ride in the cabin of the very famous Flying Scotsman. Top marks, Phil. You're so smart. Well, it's kind of obvious, because how else would I get in the cabin of a real steam train without going to England? Okay, let's take this. Slowly to get this over this way now. Now be very careful along here, because it's a big drop if you fall down. Always drove very slowly along here. But also remember there's a fuel chasm down here which I will use to fuel this up. Oh crap, slow down. I remember this corner. This is kind of breathe. What happened there? There! Use the chain, see? Use the chain. You can save your ass. You're like me, Phil. We both know a few things. You sure you're not my evil twin? We were separated at birth. Is there something my parent hasn't told me? Or your parents haven't told you? Or both our parents haven't told us? Oh, that was a hairy bit of road. I'm going to go get these tasks and then that will be it for the stream. Oh look, we've got the texture problem. Oh no, it's back again. That's good. I've seen that I had that texture problem the very first time I streamed this. Oh, that's right, this broken down truck and trailer. It's for another task, I think. Oh no, shit! Shit! Fuck! Has this thing got any power left in it? Okay, will we be able to pull the truck back over? Let's try. I don't know if this is going to work, but we haven't really got much other option to try. Can't you see the truck right there next to you, stupid? Jesus Christ. It's right there, see? I should be able to winch it. Why won't it hit? Why, what the fuck won't it? Fuck, it's just fucking there. Why won't you let me fucking winch it, you motherfucker? Fuck. Why won't the other truck winch this thing? I'll try. Why won't it? I still don't know why it won't. Like you say, no, I can't fucking. Oh, so now you're towed. Oh, now it's seeing the truck. Oh, if I go backwards into it, I should be able to. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see, then we'll get further back away so I can do a yank. You do a yank, you know. Have to do a good yank. Maybe I can't. Oh wait. I need to get further away. Oh, it has got diff lock. Get further away. Now reverse it up. Okay, now go for it. Come on, baby. No, it's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna. I have to accept defeat. Ah, fuck. No, I will do another task now. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna prepare for it. So you haven't got any options for tyres, haven't got options for suspension. Gearbox, we still haven't unlocked any of those, and engines. Actually, I want to change colour. The crocodile colour. Oh, I like that one. Okay, let's go colourful blue. That's storage. Then we're going to go to Garber map. Guess what? We're going to. We're going back home. Country road. Take me home. To the place that I belong. Oh, I left a truck here. I didn't know I left him there. I left a truck here. How the hell did I leave it like that? Well, I actually don't remember doing that, to be honest. Let's see. I'm going to use the map, so I'm not going to do this tonight. But it will show me where the other unlocks are around there. And there are some around here too. I think there's one over here somewhere. But we will leave this here for the next stream. Just have a little break from the snow and getting a bit cold. We're going to take our colourful transporter for a little drive to do some unlock things. But I'll have to look up the website. We'll look those up and we'll work on that one for the next stream, which will probably be early morning. So I might see you in the morning, evening, Phil. Thank you, Labelec. Thank you, Phil. See you all in the next one. Bye for now. See ya. Sayonara. Evelyn.